Yes, because your nervous system exists in three parts. It's like your inner child, your inner critic, and your inner wisdom. And if these three are not working together, it's going to be very chaotic.
Mad. Right, explain what those three things are.
So the inner child is the voice, the part of yourself that wants to keep you safe. Like if you are doing some new things or you want to do new things, this is the part that is going to keep you away from it because it's new, because it don't know the outcome of what you're going to try yet. So it wants to keep you safe. It wants to keep you unseen because it's known that way. It's a very emotional part of yourself. It's like the female part of yourself because feminine energy is in large amounts is very chaotic. It's very passive and doesn't want to do much. So that's basically the inner child. The inner critic is the opposite of this. It's the part that pushes you through everything. So it wants to prove something. It wants to push you towards your goals. And these two, if they are competing together, it's very difficult because you're constantly switching between how you feel and moving back and forth. It's like putting the gas pedal while you're putting the brakes. And if you can go towards your inner wisdom, this voice is like basically how do you say it in English? The person that stands between two
mediator.
Yeah, could be.
The mediator.
Yeah, indeed. It could be the parent, it could be the parent for these two children that are fighting so that you can move through the difficult things towards your goals. And these three are basically your nervous system because everything that is in your head also reflects what is going on in your body. So if these three work together, you can find a way towards your goals.
Is there a correct balance of having which one?
You cannot push any of them away. You cannot push away your inner child or your inner critic because they are necessary at some time, at some point in your life, because they need to be alarmed if something goes wrong. And these two will provide for that. The goal is to live mostly from your inner wisdom because this voice is coming with calmness, with grounded. Yeah, it's a very grounded voice in your head. Like it just knows what you need to do, and it just keeps you calm. I also made a method out of it. This is called the inner authority method. Like there are 4 steps to go back to the top of the triangle. The first step is stop and to become aware of what is going on or that there even is something going on. The second step is to acknowledge the part that is speaking and to name it like, okay, this is my inner child speaking right now. And also to see it like as if it is not you that is speaking, like it's separated from who you are in a way. Kind of way. And so the second step is to acknowledge that this part is talking. The third step is to regulate yourself, like pointing towards another perspective of how you can look towards what is going on. For example, you want to record a podcast episode and your inner child is like, I'm going to procrastinate. How do you say it? Procrastinate?
Procrastinate.
Yes.
Procrastinate.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't want to do it.
Yes.
It feels heavy. I don't feel like doing it. You can stop yourself like, okay, this is going on. It feels heavy. It feels not the right thing to do right now. But who is talking basically? Okay, this is my inner child. How can I regulate this part of me that I can see there is also another side to this? It's safe to be seen. Like you are going to have a conversation with this part of yourself. Like it's safe to be seen. You can come out, or the sentence that I'm using the most is like it's safe to be seen. So that's the third step. You regulate yourself into safety. And the fourth step is to move from the regulated state. Because when you regulate yourself, you create space to go back to the top of the triangle. And from that place, you can move forward in safety and do the step.
So safety is key.
Yes. Safety in your body.